Good afternoon, teacher. My name is Sebastian Moreno from the third year of high school, and I am going to present chapter 3 and 4 of my book Alice in Wonderland. In chapter 3, a race, Alice finds herself with a group of birds and animals who, like her, are cold and wet. A large bird introducing himself as the Dudu proposes a causes race to help everyone get warm. Confuse Alice as what a caucus race is, and the Dudu decides to show her instead of explaining. The animals and birds start running in different directions and different times, creating a chaotic, disagreed race. After a while, the Dudu declares everyone the winner. So everyone raises a prize a chocolate. When it's time to hand out the chocolate, the animals turn to Alice for them, and luckily, she finds books of chocolates nearly. She gives each bird and animals one. Then the Dudu says that Alice has nothing. Ceremoniously gives her the empty box as her prize, which amuses her thought. She holds back her laughter. During the conversion, Alice mentioned her cat, Dina, praising her skills at catching mice and birds. This mention of Dina trips the animals and birds, how quickly and make excuse to leave worried about being around a cat. Realizing her mistakes, Alice feels alone again and wishes. She calls Shidina. She becomes sad, wondering if she'll ever return home, but then heard the sound of animal small footsteps, giving her hope that she not entirely alone. Okay. In chapter 4, the White Rabbit house, Alice encounters the White Rabbit again. He appears flustered and panicked, muttering about the Duchess and fearing for his life if he can find his hat. Mistaking Alice for his servant, Marianne, he angrily orders her to go back to his house to retrieve it. I thought Alice know she is Marianne, she too intimidate to Arch. So she arrives of his house a small, neat cottage market with the name W. Rabbit. Inside the rabbit house, Alice finds a hat and bottle on a table. Curiously, although the bottle doesn't say drink me, Alice decides to take a sip, hoping something exciting will happen as it usually doesn't in Wonderland. Immediately, she starts growing uncontrollably until she so large that she fills the entire room. Her head fins the ceiling, her arm sticks out the window, and one of her feet ends up in the fireplace. Now trapped and uncomfortable, Alice begging to regret her curiously. wishing she could return to her normal size. The white rabbit son returned and unable to open the door, called for help. He and his instant but discussed the massive arm blocking the window, entirely confused about what it could be, but instance it's an arm, but Rabbit angrily denies it. To shock it by its size, she attempts to remove her arm by throwing up objects, including a cake, through the window. Alice decide to eat the cake, hoping it will shrink her, and thankfully it does. She quickly returned to her normal size and dashed out of the rabbit's house in both further trouble. Now outside and back to her small size, Alice returning to the wood to escape the rabbit, who bravely tries to pursue her. Feeling excused and frustrated by her constant size change, Alice realizes she needs to grow again. However, she finds nothing around with the usual leaves like eat me or drink me. She noticed several mushrooms of different colors nearby and considered eating one. Thinking it might help her regain her size. As she examines one particularly large with a white mushroom, she discovers a large green caterpillar perched on top, setting the stage for her next encounter in Wonderland. Okay, teacher, thank you for your attention.